Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Three Houses Blind. Last time, we finished chapter 15, and yeah, did address that uh, audible elephant in the room. Anyway, tonight we are going to get started on chapter 16. Now, anyone who's hopping in from after watching any of this past Sunday's stream, oh, you'll know about Ocarina of Time Randomizer Seed. I've been playing. Yeah, are going to be finishing that on stream. It's gonna be temporarily put on hold until I get through grinding tokens with the infinite token glitch. Seems that's what's preventing progress right now. So, there's that. Now, let's go ahead and get started here.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Lone Moon. Lady of Deceit. After a narrow victory over the Knights of Saros at Garreg Mach, the Black Eagle Strike Force hopes to secure a route to Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
Oh, that was a short one. Right. It, these loading screens are still no. What? One of the things that bugs me here.
The time has finally come to invade the kingdom capital. Or so I declared. In truth, we'll be advancing to a different location. Only you and the rest of the Black Eagle Strike Force can know. Please bear that in mind.
Of course.
Seems you've already anticipated our intentions, Professor. Well done. Before Ferdiad, we must take Aryan Road, which lies near the border between the Empire and the Kingdom. As a city on the boundary of the two territories, it must be taken at once.
There are many mages within Aryan Road. We will also face Cornelia, a general of the kingdom. We must also contend with Rodrigue, the head of House Fraldarius, as well as his troops. Once we defeat them, Aryan Road will be ours.
I hear Cornelia has a suspicious magic weapon at her disposal. We must attack before the enemy can respond with defensive measures. That is why we are preparing an assault before even our allies are aware. Even within our ranks, there is no way to know with certainty that there is not a rat among us who would leak such information.
When Aryan Road falls, we'll focus on striking Ferdiad from both the south and the east. The deeper we carve our way into kingdom and church territory, the more favorable our position. As ever, I'm counting on you, my teacher.
Well, That's certainly a plan.
Must I? Fine. But I will sing it solemnly.
I almost forgot how to sing.
Interesting choices, game. Not who I would have picked.
Thank you.
Oh, I already have a support conversation with him.
What's the matter? Not hungry?
What is that?
I am partaking in some sweet delights. Is there a problem?
That's unexpected.
I am a person too. What I eat is nobody's business but my own. If you need something, spit it out. My ice cream is melting.
Well, I came to see if you'd join me for training.
Perhaps after I finish devouring this treat.
Are you really the Death Knight?
I am. And I am not. At the moment, I am Yuritsa von Hrim. The Emperor and the army know me only as the Death Knight. But he is merely an illusion. A demon who resides in my heart. He is not me. Not who I am at my core. He thrives and feasts upon blood, death, suffering. So while I sit here eating, I prefer to just be myself. Yuritsa, I would like to be who I truly am. I am incapable of enjoying my dessert with you gawking at me like that. I have no further words for you. Go.
Wow, he likes ice cream. I was not expecting that. Ooh.
With this power, I will cut my own path.
He does sound broken. Alright, hey there, Red.
Hey.
Alright.
Also, congratulations, Edelgard now has her final class. Quote unquote, the best class.
Oh. Oh. Now. Hey, there's that quest again.
I think that's the first time I've seen Yuritsa's support conversation in general.
Oh. Wow.
So, I haven't touched the game since the DLC's come. I'm actually waiting for it to all drop so I can come back to this game, but Wow. Haritza is already impressing me with how broken he sounds.
Yeah. Uh,
And I know Mercedes has alluded to like how the house that they served may have broken Yuritsa, and Mercedes should have been there to stop it, but seeing the damage in that man is actually kind of surprising.
yeah. Huh. A lot of other supports I've got available here.
Ah, young Edelgard. This is your first time in this room, yes?
That's right. When
Yeah,
was
I
a
believe
student, I
you're
avoided
close
this
to
place.
post game.
I couldn't allow the church to learn of my crests after all.
And
True enough. But now you have come here by your own choice. Can I take that as an indication that you have come to trust me a little more?
I suppose so. Though I'm still bothered by certain things.
Tell me, what things might those be?
Well, we're fighting to free the world from the church's control and to unify Fodlan. You must have some idea of what the world I'm seeking to create will be like.
With the world freed from the powers of crests, Fodlan's system of nobility will collapse.
Precisely. Our current system is founded on the fact that crests are inherited through blood. If we shatter the status quo so that those without crests are no longer at the mercy of those with them, the very concept of nobility will vanish.
Why should that have any effect on me? I am no longer a member of the nobility.
Perhaps the fate of the nobility is of no consequence to you. But what about that of crests? You've devoted your life to unraveling their secrets. Whereas I seek to create a world where crests are no longer valued. In fact, I would prefer to rid the world of them entirely if at all possible. Does this not concern you?
I see. I think I finally understand why you've always seemed so unsure about me. You imagine your ambition might crush my dreams. I assure you, there is nothing to worry about. I support your plans and your ideals wholeheartedly. But at the same time, I also believe that the influence of crests will not be so easily quelled. That is why I must continue to research them and unravel all the secrets they hold.
I see.
Well, that was interesting.
Well, I can see why Hanneman supports Edelgard's views.
It's the way the system stands, yeah, definitely holds down the people who don't have crest.
Do you know about Hanneman's backstory, or do you want me to explain a little bit?
Yeah, I thought he used to be a noble with the Empire, and then he abdicated his nobility and go to the church where he could study crests better and more of them.
That's part of it, but the reason, I mean, aside from like studying crest and stuff, is that he's studying crest because he hates crest. And he wants, like, he hates the fact that people who have crests are considered more important than other people. So basically, what Hanneman is researching is a way to either remove the said crests or add said crests to everyone.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like it good idea, but at the same time, I also see the problems with that. Right, yeah, got the conversation between Linhardt and Petra starting it now.
Linhardt, I need to be asking for your wisdom. Will you consent?
My wisdom? About?
I was hunting earlier and the land gifted me with lots of game. It was all brought by me to the kitchen, and then...
You're not asking me for help with the butchery, are you? If so, stop right there. I despise the sight of blood.
No, I am not asking that. All of that work and care is given right after the hunting. Giving gratitude, bleeding, skinning, all has been done to be making very nice fresh meat. That meat is sitting in the kitchen already.
Oh, thank goodness. Then whatever do you need from me? I'm not much of a cook.
I want to be smoking the meat, so we can be preserving it. There's a big quantity of it. But I am without enough firewood for the smoking. I am needing more than I was thinking I would. The darkness has fallen outside, so it will be difficult to be collecting it right now.
Why not gather wood in the morning? Get some sleep now.
This meat will not be waiting that long. It will be going to waste. Please, do you have any suggestion for what I can do? You have much wisdom for giving, so I am hoping you will be helping me.
Okay, let me see. Easy to forage wood at this time of night. You know, there were a good number of desks and chairs in the ruined corner of the monastery. Some of the stuff there is salvageable, so none of it has been thrown away. There's definitely high-quality oak and beech out there. Both would be excellent for smoking meat.
Is that factual? I was not knowing that. The wisdom you give is exceptional.
Well, I wouldn't say that. As long as it's anything that looks broken beyond repair, no one should complain.
I am giving you my gratitude, Linhardt. Now, let's be going.
Pardon?
You have all of the wisdom about choosing wood for smoking. I am wanting your assistance.
But it's bedtime. Okay, fine. I can point out the choice smoking wood. Then I'll have to help haul it all back, won't I?
It would give me great happiness. There's no one better than you for this task.
Please stop with the praising. Alright, fine, I'll help. I'm just that nice a guy.
Something tells me that Petra played him like a fiddle there without actually meaning to.
Well, it is Petra. Who can
Yep.
say no to Petra? Okay, maybe quite a few people can, but no. I mean, Linhardt is actually just a good guy. He's just lazy, really.
Yep.
Basically, the best way I can describe him is a night owl, through and through. Bet you he's more active at night than he is during the day. That's why he's always so tired.
I definitely believe that.
Aha, Lysithea. It's wrong to tease, yet I can hardly help myself. I know a secret. Your secret, in fact.
I think you mean a
Gonna do the next support conversation? I'm just gonna sit
Why
here
are you
quiet.
wasting your time?
It's our
And mine, for that matter.
him in the middle of one.
Oops.
It's
Sorry.
a secret that could completely overturn what is considered common knowledge in Crest research.
Shut your mouth! Just... Let's go talk somewhere other than here. Okay, where did you hear about it?
There was a sort of accident in Professor Hanneman's room.
I should have figured. You haven't told anyone, have you?
Of course not. If someone else were to learn you have 2 crests, I might lose you as a test subject.
Please stop talking so loudly. So what if I have 2 crests? If If you insist on speaking of it, please do so quietly.
My intuition was correct. You do have 2 crests.
Wait, what? Did you just trick me?
Trick is such a strong word. I think of it as testing a hypothesis. The truth is, I simply made an educated guess.
Well, now that I've confirmed it for you, there's not much I can do.
I disagree. For example, you could tell me if you were born with them, or is the source magical? What does it feel like to use both crests at the same time? Is it pleasant, painful, euphoric?
Enough is enough! I am done talking about this. As though I'd speak of this to the likes of you.
I understand her desire for privacy, but to refuse my request for knowledge? It's, well, it's rude.
I actually remembered that one. One of the supports I had seen during it had audio issue. I had it before.
Oh.
Yeah, or the entire stream had no audio.
Because you forgot to unmute.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Yeah,
anyways, Lysithia and Linhart, very rocky relationship to say the very least off the start.
yeah,
But yeah, a lot of 3 of Lysithia's support conversations are definitely towards her crest more than anything.
yeah. You see that? Right. Got another support now.
Oh boy, veteran Shamir.
Shamir, can I be having your time? There is a thought that is giving me great concern.
Let's hear it, Petra.
If Dagda is ever invading Fodlan again, what will you be doing?
I'd join the army of Dagda. I'd lay waste to Fodlan and return to my homeland.
If that is the truth, then I am having one more question for you. If that was happening, would you be fighting your allies in the Imperial Army too?
Of course. You expect me to die for you? You should be prepared to do the same. Your homeland would likely join Dagda.
So, that is your truth.
Maybe. If you'd asked me 5 years ago.
Hmm?
I've been a mercenary since childhood. Always fighting for a bounty. If my allies didn't pay, I'd side with the enemy. It's why I became a sniper. Easier to dispose of anyone with a reward on their head. It's also why I joined the Knights of Seros. I owed them a debt, but that's all changed.
You are not fighting for money now?
That's right. When I see everyone fighting for Fodlan, I feel inclined to help. I won't die for the cause, but I will protect everyone. If the army of Dagda engaged you, I'd fight at your side.
Hearing that is it gives me great joy. Until the war is finished, let us fight together.
Oh, your response, I was expecting that to go a little differently.
I mean, Bridget and Dagda are allies with each other, and also Shamir is a bit... Well, Shamir, but also she's a badass woman in the end of the day.
Yep.
And her times with the Knights of Shadows really did change her view on Fodlan in general. Also, I mean, your NPC character is also a really good rallier, despite being the most quiet son of a bitch ever.
Sometimes you just don't need words.
I stare at you, say a few words, and all of a sudden, hey, you open up to me.
And last one I've got.
Phew. That about wraps it up for today's training. No thanks to a certain
Oh,
distraction.
Lysifian Handman.
Professor Hanneman, I know you're there. It's extremely unsettling the way you're always staring like that.
Oh, my apologies, child. I was trying to remain inconspicuous, not wanting to interrupt.
Your half-hearted attempt to hide your weird staring only makes it weirder.
Well, I must apologize. In the future, I shall do my staring out in the open.
That might ease the weirdness, but it will continue to be extremely unsettling.
I have no desire to disturb nor to disquiet you. But you are a most exquisite subject for my crest research. And you understand that the foundation of all research is observation.
I understand well enough, and I'll do my best to ignore it. But in return...
Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. I have not spoken a word of your twin crests to anyone.
Shh! Don't talk so loudly about it out here in the open.
Pardon my excitement. I simply cannot let the opportunity to study such a miraculous subject go to waste.
These awful crests may seem miraculous to you, but for me, they fall under the category of curse.
I hope one day you will share more about your tragic origins, whenever you have the time to recount it. Your tale may contain valuable information.
You are utterly lacking in empathy. You know that? Even if you spent your entire life observing me, you'd never understand my feelings and all I've been through. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I fear I may have made a misstep. I have no desire to trouble her, yet my research...
That was another one I had seen before. Yes, I do want to go to the greenhouse. Alright, got the dried vegetables to turn in finally. Yeah, that was one quest that just kept eluding me.
And wait, so Warrior, what chapter are you on currently?
I just started 16.
So 16, eh?
Yep.
So I believe once you beat this chapter tonight, hopefully,
Hopefully.
that means you have 2 more chapters in my, if I remember correctly, because it's been a while since I played this game, but otherwise I do know most of the mechanics inside out.
Yep. About to talk to Lysithia.
I've been informed of the surprise attack. That information could be devastating were the enemy to find out. It moves me to know I've been trusted with it. Edelgard and those within the army, they really do trust me. Initially, I had my own motives for joining the Black Eagle Strike
So
Force.
the route you're on is
Now,
Crimson Flower
all
route.
I
That means
want
it's only
is to
18
support
chapters
Edelgard.
long. All the other paths go up to 22 except for the 4th hidden path, I would argue.
The hidden but not hidden path. It stems from deciding to side with Edelgard or not.
Hmm.
Say no.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals. Hey, how about a favor?
Well, definitely glad to see God and Anna who's not single-minded about her deals.
But that's what Anna is.
Yeah,
She might not be completely single-minded about her deals, but she's single-minded about the deals anyway.
yeah.
She's always looking for a good way to save that moolah.
Yep.
I need your help.
But also, Annas are not, immune to making bad decisions.
Definitely. Hey. What are you looking for over here, Caspar?
All right, off to the kingdom's capital we go. What's the matter? Should I not be excited? I can't help it. Everyone's got to have something to look forward to.
What is Caspar doing there? I mean, do you see all the knights hanging over there?
Yeah, I guess he's just getting caught up in plans for the attack on the capital. That's he is apparently unaware of isn't happening right away.
I mean, Caspar's really just here to fight, honestly.
Yeah.
There is still more to learn. Hello there.
This one, yes?
Right. Has there still really any no use to buying out all of the fishing bait still?
Do you have your professor level maxed out?
Well, I guess that answers that question.
I thank you. This one, yes? 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 I thank you. Return soon, please.
Have you not gotten a day for a fistful of fish?
Yeah, I have gotten that before.
Yeah, that's when you use all your bait. That's the day when you want to use all your bait. Because that's how you gain professor levels really fast. Of course, the rarer the fish, the better level, the larger amount of levels you get.
Yeah, I've got that event coming up next week in game.
If you want to go do the monastery next week, by all means. But I mean, it is your choice in the end of the day.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, I can put off Hubert's paralog until the following week.
Oh. So you're on the path to get one of the rarest weapons in the game.
Uh, yeah, yeah, I decided to do a different paralog that last week. So, yeah, the one with the no audio. I had done a Hubert's last, but decided to do the other one I had available.
Last month's fight with the Knights of Saros was a disaster.
Yeah, are you alright?
Are you asking
Yeah,
if
sorry.
I'm okay with killing my
Sorry if
fellow
I'm not
colleagues?
talking much. It is just
Sometimes it's
monastery,
easier
so
to
you just
survive,
normally just
and
talk to
personal
everyone, get their
attachment for
support up
religious
a little bit, maybe do some training, and then, like go on to the next week.
At, the painting I stopped talking is but everyone talking is I do have the voices on.
Driving back the Knights of Saros is a big deal for the Imperial Army. Defeating the Alliance was hugely exciting, but this victory will probably just add to your reputation. Now, if you could only sway the loyalties of the Kingdom's lords. Is it even possible?
Used as a random merchant. Definitely see it wouldn't be likely.
The Wealth of Anna. Was that what that item was called?
Yep.
Next, we'll be headed to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad.
So you're telling me that Anna's wealth is one small item?
King. We have to.
I guess.
That's concerning.
Well, have you seen Anna's default outfit?
That was an unexpectedly fierce battle. The Knights of Saros were tough opponents. If the Archbishop had been there, we would have been in trouble. If it hadn't been for the efforts of the main force.
I don't think I have. Yet.
You can easily just go back and turn a quest in and oh, there she is.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
Ah. Yep.
Oh, that's her default outfit. I mean, yeah. It is pretty casual.
There's an I hope
That, do forget about her shop times.
My question, where does she keep her stock?
It's anything like some of the other Hannahs. Well, maybe she has a random portal hiding somewhere that she can just reach into and grab stuff.
I mean, if we're gonna talk about magic pockets, I mean, like, come on.
Come back soon.
Always default to pressing X to go to skip travel menu.
It's hard to feel cheery when you've just gone to battle against old friends. No, I will not let myself be gloomy.
Tell Eloise to go easy on himself, or suggest he go fishing.
Go easy on yourself. I don't know. I don't remember. All I know is that, I mean, Eloise sucks at fishing, but he really likes fishing because, oh god.
I'll try it.
Fishing, huh? That may brighten my mood a bit now that you mention it. I'm sure it must be even harder for you to fight against your students. When times are tough, just remember, you can always rely on your pal Alois.
Right.
The best way I can describe Alois in fishing is that, I mean, he doesn't like hate it, but he sucks at it. And also, there's also the fact that it also reminds him of Bailiff's father more than anything. His pal, his chum, a lot of things.
What? Randolph has fallen. He was a good person. It's a shame. When someone close to you dies, you really feel the horrors of war. Please watch out for yourself.
So that's where Petra is. Close enough to the dining hall to be picked up there, but...
Yeah, no, the dining hall is a really big area. Even though you can only teleport to a certain part of the dining area goes from inside the cafeteria to outside to that little plaza out there. And the amiibo gazebo, for some reason.
Yes, hunting is doing surprise attacks.
Because it's like hunting?
Surprise attacks are safe with friends. Fewer injuries. That is a wonderful thing. I have no liking for the thought of losing anyone.
Hi. Ah, Edelgard moved from it up here. Interesting.
They always move to different places.
Yeah,
I know what's about to happen. I can't believe it's actually this chapter. I know what Edelgard is doing in her room.
Oh.
I don't know why. That's the most memorable part to me.
Well done, Professor. Thank you. This was a trying month, but we did manage to hold Garrick Mott.
Hello, hereabouts.
If only just. Honestly, I did not expect such strident supporters of the Archbishop as setteth in flame to flee. But with this victory, we have all but cornered the Church of Seros and its knights. The goddess above shall give way to the darkness that has long dwelled below.
That sounds concerning, Hubert.
I have a request for you.
It's hubris. What do you expect?
Yep.
He is a dark mage. So, a dark bishop.
Do I have him at Dark Bishop right now? Just the Dark Mage, but yes, I did get him certified to Dark Bishop.
I mean, do you have another dark seal?
Yeah, I got the second one from Yuritsa joining.
So Hiritsa just had a dark seal.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
The only thing holding Hubert at Dark Mage right now is mastery of the class.
I mean, you can do the class. You can promote him. He doesn't have to master the class. He just needs to know it. And you can promote him to the next class. You just don't switch classes.
Yeah, I already did that. I can change him over to Dark Bishop whenever.
Yeah. I mean, the fun thing about this game, more than anything, it's not so much the units itself, but the build you can do with them. And I have a lot of crazy builds for some of these characters that you would probably not expect at first glance.
Yeah, I wonder why Mr. broke the game.
5 times in a row.
How have we come to this? Fighting the Archbishop and her knights? I'd never imagined. I hate this so much.
But most of me crashing the game was like
everyone I could, but
trying to max out damage.
the infirmary is as much a morgue right now as it is a place of care and healing.
War is always awful.
And it's also an economist's worst nightmare.
There's a school of sorcery in Ferdiad, which is staffed
Yeah.
by the top.
If I were you, I would not bother raising up Bailiff's magic stats for multiple reasons, but whatever.
I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday.
He is going to be the next
Never imagined I might end up invading the place with
leader
an army.
of the church, I
Not that
believe.
imagined it at all.
Regardless. Because he is the progenitor god.
Right now I'm gonna go see what Bernie has to say.
I've got a dream, you know. I don't know if it'll come true, but it's nice to hope. Remember when I went to Bridget with Petra? I drew a picture of some of the flowers I saw there. Next time, I want to go even farther. Maybe Dagda. Maybe even past that. I want to fill a whole book with drawings of the biggest plants I see. And the carnivorous ones especially. Oh, I hope I get the chance.
Just watch out for certain carnivorous plants from somewhere known as the Mushroom Kingdom. Especially the giant ones.
I mean, but she likes carnivorous plants. You really think that's gonna stop her?
No, of course not. It's Bernie.
Okay.
Need something?
Bernadetta.
Yep.
I mean, she is a big mood to a lot of people. But the problem is, I feel like out of all the characters in this game, I feel like she's the most one-dimensional. That's personally how I feel about her, at least. I mean, I could go to explain why, but then we'll be here forever, and now be spoiling the other lines for Mr. the Warrior of Fire here.
And definitely don't want that.
Exactly.
See you again soon.
I do like how it's store the statues. Hey, do get more fancy, I guess. Two gold.
They get more refined and valuable over time.
Yeah, that works. Someone I can talk to down this way. Not you. There we go.
Maybe.
I dedicated my life to serving the church. However, now all that comes from the church is talk of spilling blood. Now that we've even lost Seth,
Yeah, don't forget to do the message board,
today,
quote
I
unquote.
came to beg the goddess to grant me leave to quit my position. From tomorrow,
Because that's still open for some reason. This is what I feel. Can you figure out what's wrong? Can you give me a response that will make my life a little bit better?
Got one note here. Since gotta be careful not to overindulge, everyone finds solace in different ways, and who cares, you should eat them proudly. This one?
That's Lasifia. Everyone finds solace in different ways.
Yeah, got lucky. They're just pick the correct one there. I didn't want to try to cheat the system with the
Save scum.
I'm just pausing it with the home menu.
What? Pausing with the home menu, looking it up on the internet, and then just selecting the answer?
I'm just pausing to give you time to respond.
My brother fought proudly to the end and died an honorable death.
Time to
He
respond?
said something to me before the battle.
He
was entrusting his dream
It's
to me.
I know which
I'm gonna see this
one
battle
was
through to the end.
the best choice
I'm gonna
from
fight for my
you.
brother.
I mean, some of them are straight up obvious if you know what the character is all about.
And I don't know all of that myself, so yeah.
Lasifia is a person who does not want to come across as childish and wants to find a reason that all her habits, mainly her extreme love for sweets, is justifiable to not make her seem like a child.
But I must do this. Professor, I believe in the path you have
So when she's eating too many sweets, she has to justify why she's eating too many sweets. It's not because she's a kid or she doesn't care. Here, or rather, I guess the best way to put it is that she cares about her appearance more than she cares about other things, really. Also, doesn't help that Lascivia looks like a doll.
Yeah.
The Knights of Seros.
Not a bad batch of eggs.
They certainly know how to inflict pain. However, the demon within me will be satiated only by fighting you.
Oh my gosh, Yuritsa has his mask off.
Yep.
By the way, does he actually have like a Death Knight class in this game? Just curious.
You mean the one he's got equipped right now?
Wait, does he actually have a class called the Death Knight?
Yes, that is his default class when he joins.
Son of a bitch!
Yep.
I never. Wait, that's his default class when he joins?
Yes. And it's only
before time skip.
I don't think he joins before the time skip.
A moment,
I think he only joins after and only on that Crimson Flower. I believe that's what it said.
I heard that Randolph died in battle guarding Garreg Mach.
Huh.
We knew each other for, wow.
I guess I have to look into it
My chest feels
on my
tight.
own time, some point later down the future, down the line, once all the DLC is finally out.
I might be next. Any of us could be.
Which I think we got second wave recently, right?
Yeah, that's the one that added Yuritsa and Hannah, as well as being able to pet the dogs.
Sorry, I meant third wave.
Third wave, huh? Yeah, have to check into. I don't want to go into the shop right now.
No, wait, Yuritsa is third wave.
Oh.
And also the butler and maid outfits and a bunch of other things.
Yep.
And the sauna is open now.
Yep, I've made use of it so far. It's definitely tricky to really get everything right with it.
There's like an order you have to... Jeez, that was fast.
When the days are filled with fighting or preparing.
Oh yeah, and the free update that increased the save slots from 5 to 25. Flippin' finally.
Yep.
That means I can use all of my save files for something other than...
Here I thought that the 9 or fates with all 3 paths purchased was a lot for a game like this.
Yeah, no, apparently Wave 4 is coming next year, April 2020. Jesus Christ.
Under how close to my birthday that'll be it.
At least that's the TBH date right now, or at least that's the quote unquote announced date. It could be earlier, it could be later.
Yep.
So looks like I'm not picking up this game till 2020 April. New story content, new characters, new locations, and another free update.
Dimitri, the king of Fargus. He despises Edelgard and everything she stands for. I am of the opinion that a man seized by such strong feelings is not fit to be king. It is a sad situation, really.
Oh boy. Talking to Ferdinand and got a dialogue tree here.
I'm Ferdinand von Eiger. I think this one, flip.
And I can't see the kings are people too option without thinking of one moment in TRG's Mario Party 1 LP. Dinosaurs are people too.
I mean, I don't. I think either one leads to a neutral route, if I remember. I could be wrong. Of course, Ferdinand likes to explain himself a bit. I mean, I think I chose the Kings Are People too thing, and I got no heart.
No, they cannot. Kingly judgment has to be wholly separate from the emotions of the individual. At any rate, I find it hard to imagine that Dimitri could defeat Edelgard.
I don't remember very well. I apologize.
No problem. And the correct choice there was kings can't be emotional.
Yeah, then he has, and then he explains why, because he's Ferdinand von Eiger. He likes to explain himself.
That's the site of the ancient battle where Nemesis, the King of Liberation, fought the prophet Saros. If our forces end up fighting our enemies there,
crap.
be a clash
Damn it!
down through the ages.
Oh, how are you playing there, Brad?
Pokemon. Breeding for a specific Pokemon that have specific stuff, and the game is like, nope.
Yeah, I know I always have trouble with that too.
Hey!
Oh. One player decided to send out the Fish of Mystery.
The Goddess Messenger? Really?
Yep.
That thing's like a 1% chance or something of getting.
Yeah. I managed to hook it, but not reel it in. I was mad.
Ouch. Warrior, ouch.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
And no one selling arcane crystals this time.
Have you not unlocked the black merchant shop yet?
The black merchant? No, that does not sound familiar.
Okay, so normally, and I guess it's actually a quest to unlock another shop. You get a dark merchant, and he sells arcane crystal to you. And a bunch of other goodies.
So would that quest happen to be taking care of business?
Yes, it should have. It should have a. Yep, that's it. Taking care of business.
Alright. Got a joke here, not sure it's going to get it. I lost it because... know the song, Taking Care of Business?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the band.
I only know the names of songs. I don't know the bands that played them. Taking Care of Business by... Bachman Turner Overdrive.
That was it. You knew Hubert was a fan.
I think that's just what the quest is called.
I know. Alright. Yeah. The opponent of it, Aloysius, is being allowed to use an iron axe. Still can't do anything to Aloysius here. 33
Wow.
damage. Only a 1% chance to miss. Another repeat of that.
Nothing. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, it's a Wyvern Rider who could actually do some decent damage. Yeah, got two in the semifinals. Go ahead and use a heal.
I must stay the course.
Alright, last heal. And I will take that Silver Axe Plus.
Okay.
Alright.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too. Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Alright. Right?
And I'm back with peanut butter and Ritz.
That's apparently a very popular combination.
Well, yeah. It's good.
Professor, halt! Don't come in here.
Oh, this.
Hasn't this happened before?
I thought I told you to forget about that. There's something I don't want you to see.
Is it a portrait?
So, you know about it. Yes, it's a portrait of you. I painted it myself. It's, quite disgraceful. I did a terrible job with it, and it looks nothing like you.
Well, thank you for that, Edelgard.
I'm happy that you appreciate my efforts, but please don't touch that door.
Well then.
I knew that was your reaction. That's everyone's reaction when they get to that support. That's not creepy at all.
And if Violet was anything like me, just touch the door without opening it, and just say touch as you did. Alright. Let's
What are you going to teach?
Hey, what was that?
This is morale meals. In other words, the morale will go up super. I think when you do the dining hall, I think it's like 50 you get. I think this is 100%. It's doubled. By the way, you can press X to check support info.
Alright.
Delicious. After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
I would be liking that greatly.
Ferdinand and Petra.
Yep.
Interesting choice. I saw Manuela in there. I was like, Ferdinand and Manuela for sure. Have you seen their support conversation?
They're currently only at C rank.
Oh. So you haven't.
I think it got him to be in the one.
The stream you got muted on.
Yep.
Nobody told you that life was gonna be this way. Ah, yes, Ingrid.
I appreciate your guidance.
What class do you have Ingrid as?
Yeah, I believe she's at Falcon Knight.
How
Ah.
best to use this skill?
So basically, you don't have to really raise anything else.
I do want to get her already up a bit so you can actually use the flying battalions.
Oh, so you want to raise up her authority, then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You might want to set that as the goal primarily, then, instead of just have sword and authority.
Right now, address that later.
That was challenging. That was challenging.
I mean, what is the primary weapon you're having Ingrid use?
Lance.
Do you use sword on her occasionally?
I ham it now.
You are now?
Yeah, after she promoted and Falcon Knight does promote sword skill.
I mean, yeah.
Couldn't get that perfect there.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
More of it, worthless eggs.
Well, the problem is that I'm trying to get a 6 IV'd Pokemon with 2 5 perfect IVs. The problem is that, well, the Destiny not only transfers 5 of those IVs from both parents, and I'm trying to get one single 6 IV Pokemon. The problem is, the ones that are very close to getting perfect IVs aren't getting perfect IVs.
Ooh. Yeah, I remember that being pretty rough.
Your guidance was greatly useful. One step before the next step. You have my thanks for your support. I have understanding.
Got it perfect, Petra.
You are giving me praise? I will get more soon. Your guidance was greatly useful.
Yeah.
For the skills, would S plus be the highest it can go? For the skill ranks, is S plus the highest it can go?
Yes.
One step closer to mastery. One step closer to mastery.
Yes, S plus is the highest it can go.
Definitely will be taking a while for those who are actually at S rank in skills. Leonard, Faith, Bernie, and Bo. Those are the only 2S ranks I've gotten right now.
The only 2S ranks you got are who?
Linhart with the Faith and Bernie with the Bow.
Oh. Yeah, no, S plus is the highest. And they're both S, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get the... I mean, I guess S plus is worth it depending on what you really want it for.
I did pretty well today.
S plus pretty much gives you the fair skills or the plus range skills depending on what weapon you have.
Definitely it sounds helpful.
So basically, sword you get sword fair, which is +5 to your sword might. Lance is lance fair. Axe is axe fair. Bow is bow fair. Fist is fist fair. For reason and faith, you get +1 range. I don't remember what you get for maxing out authority. I don't think you get anything, like, particularly. And for the proficiency classes, armor, cavalry, and flying, the skill you get for S plussing them is null armor, null cavalry, and null flying. So basically it takes out their weaknesses. for weapons specially made to kill them.
And frees up the extra equipment slot if you give them a shield that nullifies it.
Yep. But of course, you have to replace one of your skills to work around it.
Oh, yeah.
I am relieved I got it right. I am quite pleased.
Oh,
I am relieved
2
I got
perfects
it right.
in a row for Ferdinand.
I appreciate your coaching.
And if RM had an achievement, it would be, hey, you got perfect on one of your students, like 3 times in a row. You got plus 8 money, I guess. Plus 1,000 gold.
Even with it being a weakness, Yuritsa's got a B rank in authority.
I mean, he is one of the commanders for the Liberation Army. Not Liberation Army, the army in general.
The Imperial Army.
Yep.
My thanks.
And no special things for Hadelgard there. There you are, Ingrid.
Question for you.
Okay, that is definitely the bad guy answer.
Well, technically, it's Hubert. Look, I don't know what to say to this because I don't think I ever got this one.
I'll see what he says about lower taxes.
Understandable.
Are you sure?
Ooh, that not as good as I was hoping, but they give a lot of professor experience.
If you had a better answer, you would have got a lot more.
Yeah, I... Yeah,
You know, you can just say no, right, and have no consequences.
I know. He'll hold off on changing his goals for right now.
We've got this.
Hey, it's been a while
This
since
should be easy enough.
seen this cutscene.
We're on a roll.
I'm a quick study.
I work to grow.
Perseverance is the key.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
Hanuman's also got Meteor.
It's all instinct now.
That, definitely gonna go fishing now. Got a little Fire Emblem fishing simulator going on now. Definitely a little out of practice with the timing here.
Oh boy. Fishing. You're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, the time is just before it hits the purple, just a little bit.
Setup I have having to go off of the capture feed. It's a little harder to get the timing down.
Oh, you're playing with delayed?
Here's a lot of extra noise that goes on when just out in an open room, and I don't have a TV in this one. Well, technically I do, but it's very small, not plugged in, and painted. Press any of the buttons on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Getting any platinum fish here? No, just 3 silverfish. That's what the 1-star bait.
I mean, yeah, with the 1-star bait, you either want red fish, the light blue bigger fish, or the red fish. You know, you can just let your. You know, the bait can last for 3, right?
Yeah, itchy trigger finger. I have the same issue with the Animal Crossing.
Do you not have Rumble?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's the best way to judge. Just use Rumble.
Itchy trigger finger again. Alright, last of the 1-star bait. So close to a perfect there.
Yeah, apparently the more perfect you get, the more rare the fish.
Two mistakes there. Alright.
You have a really strong trigger finger.
Gold one. The decent amount of golden fish.
But yeah, basically, what you're telling me is that your setup basically does not allow dual monitors.
Nope.
Not even a TV to not even TV to monitor connection.
Nope.
Dang.
Yeah. I have it. When I do the PSL streams, I do use the TV in another room. It, since there I have desktop audio muted and mic, so I only get the game audio. It's more forgiving there.
Okay.
Also, fairly good for recording Ultimate Alliance 3 because usually I can record it earlier in the day if I don't work. Would have had a perfect that time.
Chain, chain, chain. Bum, ba-da-da-dum.
Hey, finally got one. Alright, under 2,000 experience to go.
Only a bunch more to go. Yay.
Alright, last of the 2-star bait.
Oh yeah, have you not been buying bait every month?
I have been.
You ran out of bait really fast.
Yeah.
The strategy is to save your bait. Anyway. Wow. That's interesting stats.
Hey, got a perfect on the red fish.
Nice.
Hey, 1665 experience left.
Huh. I evolved 172 Pokemon one day. That's cool. Camped only 7 times.
I needing to do more camping. I really wish there was a more efficient way to farm berries than just random berry trees out in the world and max raids.
Oh.
It's liked about Pokepelago and Gen 7. A nice convenient spot in the menu, and zero maintenance required. Just plant the berries and wait until they grow.
Yeah, no, berry farming. There's so many berry trees in this game in Pokemon. Honestly,
Hell with Gen 6 and 7, I primarily just farm at lava and lum berries because actually free renewable sources of essentially ethers and full heals.
yeah. I mean, personally, I just farm Lepa berries more than anything because they're PP restoring items and they're renewable PP restoring items. So
like I
they're
said,
valuable.
free renewable ethers.
Yep.
They want to cooperate with me this time. Three different shadows, all the small blue ones.
Oof.
Yep.
That, my friend, is what we call an oof moment.
Yep. Alright, on to the 4-star bait. I don't like how the circle will just randomly speed up. It throws off timing.
Oh.
Alright, that last one was my fault. Getting a lot closer to getting it all the way up. 10:55 left. 100,000.
Well, there's one thing for sure. You're one step closer to being A+.
Yep.
Yeah, you should have a lot more bait than that. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I blame the fish of mystery event.
Mainly wanting getting to fish.
Yep.
I see,
Ooh,
I see.
purple.
Wait, there's a purple fish?
Yep.
Is that a new kind? Also, that's really fast.
Yeah. The Fodlandy.
You're gonna lose. Nice. Barely clutched it.
Yep. Alright, last the bait.
I didn't even know it was,
Darn it.
I didn't even know it was possible to get. Purple fish.
Oh, that's it for fishing now.
Rip.
Yeah, very close to yeah, 685 experience left to A+.
When times are tough.
Well,
White Verona. Resistance +1.
Say now.
Yeah. All right. Off to what's the? I can't help it.
there's unrest. I hope things.
Say now.
Here's my thought.
What?
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Yeah, definitely be glad once they get Fester level to A+, and I can get either...
Oh, Mercius.
That... Also... Haute Glare.
I mean, Mercius is a powerful weapon, don't get me wrong, but don't think it's worth it for all that mithril. Or Heraclit. I mean, they're powerful, don't get me wrong, but...
Come back anytime.
Prathia is pretty strong as well. But I think the best of them are is probably Gradius because of DC or two times range.
What weapon was that?
You're looking at the rusted weapons. I was giving my 2 cents about them.
Just barely out of Petra's skill level. The Axe of Zoltan.
The Axe of Zoltan.
What do you require? Farewell.
The Knights of Sarah, the demon.
I forgot to talk to Linhart last exploration day.
Uh-oh.
It's not too bad.
There are stories of heroes' relics 1,000 years ago, of which we have no real evidence today. So many, in fact, that I'm led to wonder if those relics are nothing more than legends. Especially since we know of relics like those passed down in the families of the 10 Fodlan elites.
Interesting.
That reminds me.
You must know about the Western Church in the Kingdom and the Eastern Church in the Alliance. But you probably don't know about the Southern Church. It used to exist a long time ago in Enbar. About 120 years ago, they had a massive insurrection. The bishop of the Southern Church who participated was exiled by the furious emperor. After that, the Empire reconciled with the Central Church, but relations continued to be strained. That history has probably laid the groundwork for the current antagonism among the Empire's citizens.
Could be a reason.
Really?
How have we come to this? Professor, at the infirmary.
I'm happy that you appreciate my efforts, but please don't touch that door.
Okay.
Got another note here. Well, try living in a way that does not invite grudges. Really?
This is Hubert. In reality, truth is more frightening. Yes.
Yep.
Need something?
I will also
See you
say
again soon.
Hubert's Caspar's silhouettes look fairly similar.
Similar?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, eh. I guess I don't see it, but I would understand if you can mistake that.
Yeah, it's small differences. I think they are just similar enough to throw me off. I picked the wrong one for Lenhart.
What? How could I be wrong?
Yeah, got a bad training session with Caspar.
Rare.
Yep.
Especially on a stat that he's good with.
Axes and brawling.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. With critique or console.
Your choice.
Wow, I'll try harder next time.
Right.
That went way better than expected.
Definitely made up for it. Really?
I was wrong.
What?
Got a battle with Dorothea.
On what? Wow, Warrior, today's not your day.
Professor, you're too kind. I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
And a
You're telling
third
me
one
I
with
was wrong?
Manuela.
Professor, be nice and say I was right. Who cares?
Yep, this needs to be not your day. Maybe it's your RNG. I've never seen this many bads all at once.
Neither have I. Usually only 2 at most. Okay, start.
We're on a roll.
It's wrong. It's only been 1 and 4. And always spaced out. I had few streams had a minimum.
I think I'm improving.
I'm finally grasping this.
I get it.
Alright, now it's time going to get a couple battles done here. Let's get a what's out the way first. Oh wow, already used all 25 of the save files.
Jeez.
Yeah, I want to be thorough in case something happens, and I need to go back.
All right then.
Like the muted stream. All right. Let's see who needs experience the most out of it. Everyone here. Leonard and Alois of the level 31. Right. Can I just say that Alois already has a axe fair thanks to class. That abilities, Alois already has a axe fair thanks to his class.
Yep. I mean, Axe Fair is good. Axe Crit is good. But yeah, I mean, the classes can give you fair skills, but maxing out a certain weapon class to S+ will give you the fair skills to equip. So Axe Prowess 5, Battalion Wrath of 42, weight -3 Lancebreaker. Imagine if Axe Fair was among those skills, or rather, one of those skills instead of, like, say, Lancebreaker. Basically, it's like a +5 you can add to your skill slot. It is unknown if you can stack axe. it's unknown if you can stack same skills for fairs. So, like, if you have Axe Fair in one class and you add Axe Fair to your own skill sets, if it's plus 10 instead of plus 5. But yeah, that's the skill you get once you max it out.
Definitely sounds interesting to kind of after.
I'm just trying to explain it the best I could.
Yeah. Got quite a few actually have fair skills on classes. Where are... there we go. The quest battle. Alright, there's one. Okay, there's the 3 that have the trade secrets for Anna.
Are you doing Anna and Harita's paralogue?
I already did that one. This is the quest from Hubert.
Oh, wait, from Hubert?
Yeah. Or,
the merchant. The merchant.
Yeah. Hannah's quest just get 6 trade secrets from a quest and auxiliary battles. There's 3 enemies in each of
this quest.
those battles that have a trade secret item that you can steal.
Oh.
2 you have to physically steal from it with the steal command. 1 I'll just drop it on death.
What's the objective of this map? Kill all the enemies?
Yep, kill all enemies.
Alright then. Be careful not to kill the one with trade secrets.
I'm marking them to make that easier. This one I can't kill because it's just going to drop it on death. The other 2 that are marked have to steal from.
I'm awake.
Alright. So go ahead and send Hannah up. Can't go there. But he can't go there.
My turn? I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Oh, that opponent just got blown away.
This wouldn't have happened in my youth.
Is my internet buffering or is your stream okay?
It's, I stream it. The bitrate had gone into the red.
Oh.
And
You definitely dropped some frames this stream. 13 according to Twitch.
Huh. That's more than what OBS says. But using the setting that says I haven't dropped any frames.
Understood.
And your stream is running at supposedly 30?
It's 720p at 30 FPS.
Okay.
Ready and able.
Gotta love Kanto.
Yep.
I do this for all of us.
Just out of range with the regular attack.
A little scratch won't stop me. Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
Put me in there.
Gotta say, Bernie's a monster.
A lot of characters can be monsters, but for a basic playthrough, Bernie can be a monster.
I'll cut a bloody path.
It's all preference, really.
How much damage she does at a distance? Yeah, I'd say she definitely qualifies as a monster right now.
A waste of time.
Alright,
Oh.
let's make sure Anna can actually hit counterattack here.
Oh.
Let's make this quick.
Well,
What?
you better make sure Haritsa master Death Knight class. Just saying.
Looks like he's halfway there.
You will want to master it, and you want to equip the skill that he gets from learning it.
There's no stopping me.
It sounds fun, just from hearing that.
I have made my peace.
Sorry, Adaman.
Must fall back. My work is too important to end here.
I finally mastered it.
Not yet, Shamir. Only at S, not S+. I was gonna say, if that guy took down Mycelia, 2 hits on 45%.
But you
chance.
forget, Lasifia's a squisher bee.
Yeah, 46% chance to hit.
I can't die yet.
Hit once. It's going to be upset if it hit both times. Yeah, I'll go for the overkill. Killer Axe Plus. 50% chance to crit.
Yeah, it's a killer axe. What do you expect?
Attack at your own risk.
Yeah, but the coin flip came up tails.
Normally I have bad luck with heads.
And if Hubert somehow misses this first attack because the game is just angry at me and it decides to cheat. So yeah, that's a 100% hit chance. It's to kill 2 times.
Hardly worth the effort.
Sucker, the poor sucker didn't even have counterattack. He's gonna die.
It is all for Her Majesty.
He's dead.
And that was with Hubert's weakest spell, too.
I mean, arguably, even if it's a weaker spell, a lot of people don't have good resistances in this.
Nope.
We'll save a few, but yeah.
So,
And alright, let's go with the warp instead. And Anna right here.
Anana bonita. Anana bonita.
Wait.
What?
Oh, Anna has the old skill. Alright, what's this guy's really? Well, other unit with the steel command isn't in this battle. Great.
I'll be right back.
Okay. At least that other one had a lower speed than Anna.
I must stay the course.
I hate this feeling.
Just stop already!
The roar of battle.
Another crit. Nice job there, Bernie.
Pretty good, huh?
Proceed carefully.
Alright. Another corner. Reset the other. Yeah, Hannah could use the heal.
Super grateful.
Hannah's gonna need another heal here.
Did you think I'd let you go?
Good looking out.
Alright, Hannah, take that trade secret.
Thanks.
I move the mark now. Alright, blow him up, Ed. Alois.
A necessary sacrifice. Growing stronger suits me.
And did good damage to that guy.
Okay, I'm back.
Right.
Is my mic muted the entire time?
It was unmuted, but I don't think I heard anything from it or end.
Yeah, I can tell because I made like a mini like. There's nothing in commentary going on right now. This is actually kind of, and I realized, oh wait, my mic is muted for some reason. Also, finally,
Foolish.
I finally got what I wanted. A perfect IV Rolt.
Nice. Is it a male or female?
Female. So now I can release every single Rolts I've gotten
Let's make
up
this
to
quick.
this point. Goodbye. Farewell. Guess who's got a female Rolts with perfect IVs?
I will not die yet.
That's right. It was me, I guess.
Yep.
I did.
You missed one enemy. Get a hit on Manuela. Almost kill her, and the second attack would have. But she got a crit on Nosferatu.
A crit on Nosferatu.
Killed him and recovered pretty much all of her health. Yeah, and go for one more battle. Alright.
Darkness beneath the earth. That's the paralog. Ooh.
Yep.
That's going to be a bit of a difficult battle. Are you sure you want to do it? It's
the last time I attempted it,
Professor, you're here.
I only failed to rescue one of those dark mages.
Only one?
One died.
Well, I don't even know if it's possible to save all of them. I'll be perfectly honest.
Yeah, all of his numbers or his stats and levels are higher now, so by better placement, might be able to.
No. But while you are here, you may as well listen. I am sure you recall hearing about Kranya Solon and Lord Arundel. I'm investigating their true identities. I want to know their origins, their numbers, their base of operations, their plans. I want to know where they acquired their dark powers, how they disguise themselves. Many intriguing mysteries surround these people. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
I have a name for them. Those who slither in the dark.
Lord Hubert, pardon me, but Lord Arundel is at the monastery. He says he wants to discuss something with you and is waiting in the reception hall.
Speaking of, Professor, would you come along?
Hubert, I have something I must request of you.
Request? That is an unusual word choice. A request by definition can be refused. But if you have orders, Regent, I will follow them.
Such a reaction before you even hear me out. Very well. One of my subordinates was conducting experiments in the sealed forest. The demonic beast he was using ran wild and has created something of a situation. Take care of it.
Experiments, you say? Very well. I will set out at once. Professor, will you assist?
Yes.
Thank you for your support. It is a great help.
All right. Right, Linhart and Manuela will both be helpful here. both have a warp, so they can help get others into better positions to help. Petra and Ingrid will also be very helpful here. Them being flyers. Let's see.
Bitter, 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 bitter.
And Ferdinand will also be helpful. Should be good now. Alright, don't want all of them grouped together there. Let's see. That should be good.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Okay.
Alright, items are good for everyone. Alright.
My. Looks like this forest became infested with demonic beasts while we weren't looking. I suppose we've not a moment to lose. Not that I'm concerned for any of these people, but since there may be a reward in it for us, we may as well do what we can to rescue them. Now then, let's split up and move in to assist. It may be worth focusing your attention on those being targeted by multiple demonic beasts.
Ready for anything.
Okay, I had a good laugh.
Oh. What?
So apparently my Aegis Slash just kind of fell asleep in front of me. Because right now I'm trying to complete the curry decks of all things. Because I got nothing better to do. I got my perfect IV rolls, so why not just, you know. Okay.
I will prevail.
One space too short. There we go.
I have a plan.
Understood.
Try.
There's no stopping me.
And then the stream is buffering. Because of course it is.
I'm not at my best today.
This first health bar of it, demonic beast is going down, as well as 2 more barriers, I hope. Down to just 1 barrier for that one.
Only Copperjaw. Copperaja. Everyone keeps correcting me, it's Copperaja. I keep calling it Copperjaw.
If it wasn't for this forest tile, her hand would be able to get right next to this demonic beast and loose his gambit.
Oh.
Ready and able.
What's my strategy?
Ready when you are. Witness my resolve.
Good.
I'm awake.
Alright.
I think I'm improving. You can't be too skilled.
Right, and Leonard's mastered the bishop.
I'll do this for all of us.
Finally.
Let me help you. Let's shake things up.
Okay, a bit dry. Now to do sweet. There's a lot of sweet berries.
It's a lucky hit. Didn't even need to dodge that one, Iritsa.
Yoritza.
Battle where flame would have been useful. Could have rescued a guy.
Button mash, button mash, button mash, button mash.
And Bernie took out one demonic beast barrier with a counter attack.
This is our chance.
That'll help a bit. Aside from it, the tension.
Let's think carefully.
Spicy, dry, sweet. Bitter and sour.
I've got an idea.
Really, the game?
What happened?
Uh,
Oh, the
how-
miss!
It was an 80% hit chance, too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think I'll back that up and then try it again.
Ready and able. Let's begin.
See if the different spot does anything.
I will prevail.
Alright, let's try a different
I
way.
will prevail.
And bring Petra in first.
I have a strategy.
Are you kidding me?
Another miss.
Yes.
Yeah, no, this is Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, where you always miss when you really need it super bad. Because we're that bad. I hope you like Purgatory.
Ready and able.
Maybe bring her in closer will help. Does help the Hollow Youth.
An ambitious plan.
With the Gambit boost.
Yep. 90% hit chance now. Got him.
I didn't get the big flame.
There's no stopping me.
Right, time to arm break.
Oops. Well, I expect Milcery.
Right,
Understood.
ignore it. Oh. Alright. Got one down to its last health bar.
I'm awake.
And Lidhart's just out of attack range.
I do this for all of us.
Ready when you are.
Oh, wow. This one has 69 HP.
Nice.
And
Ingrid better make sure to get that critical, otherwise you're not killing in one shot.
oh,
Nice try.
nope. At least Linhardt can go ahead and heal that Dark Mage.
Appreciate it.
Allow him to take the hit better.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I don't want the instant noodles. Sour.
Nice hit, Hubert. And mastered
To kill or
the
not to
Dark
kill
Mage.
is my choice alone.
Ready for anything.
Just take out the armor.
Exploit their weak spots.
Alright, you can wait there.
What's my strategy?
Your silver sword.
That wasn't my best.
That demonic beast did not stand a chance.
I've mastered that.
How that only did 2 damage to Eloise.
Eloise is a bit of a tank.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and get the kill steal. Oh, Dark Mage held on with 1 HP left. And Yuritsa's out of his gambit. Alright, Lenhart, gonna need you to warp Ingrid over to here. Fly over to here. And get her gambit off. Good. Broke the armor.
My hands, they hurt. Also, I just realized my entire team is made of female Pokemon.
Wow.
Yeah, no, this is not intentional. Okay, what Pokemon has spawned in the wild area? I turn midnight. Unsure what to do? Or you just think about your next move?
I'll try to figure out how to save this guy, but yeah, I got 1 HP left. One healer that knows physic is already moved. And well, it's not able to get close enough. Alright, dash it is. Huh. And Patrick can just wait. Petra can
Obliterate it, Petra. Obliterate it.
I was hoping she could get close enough to help out the other one. All she can do is break one barrier and get it down to the last health bar.
It's better than nothing.
Or not. They still have another attack. Don't know, health bar down.
They never expected the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, wait.
That did decent damage.
Just stop already!
I got the crit. Why couldn't you miss?
Probably because Fire Emblem RNG. Is it good RNG? The answer to that question is probably not. I can get
Of course, that one missed.
Now's our chance.
Let's back that up.
Ready for anything.
Is it a thunderstorm?
Put the plan into action. What's my strategy?
Yeah, that much better.
We'll ensnare them with ease. It's time.
There's no stopping me.
Understood.
Alright, Yuritsa, get the armor break. Yeah, you can go ahead and stay there.
do this for all of us.
Alright,
I'm awake.
Finish this up soon.
You gonna go to sleep?
I don't, but
Good.
pet brother is, and that's a problem with the shared bedroom.
Ready and able.
Oh.
Yep.
I guess I've been lucky to never share a room with.
You are in my way.
Nice crit there, Petra.
Look at you.
Looking at got left, and not gonna be able to finish this tonight.
You're not gonna be able to finish the battle tonight?
Not without interrupting this stream to move rooms. Have to unplug the dock from it. Eric got it. Move everything out into another room. So, yeah.
Oh.
And I don't have time to get everything moved quickly enough.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that.
So you're gonna save in the middle of this battle and come back to it next stream?
Yep. And
Well, you heard it here, folks.
Plan for that. Continue on Thursday after our match with who was it again?
Team Soul.
Yeah, that's right. For everyone watching, Thursday, definite fortune. It's Forbidden Liquidators versus Team Soul in the PSL. As long as able to get everything set up, continue with the three houses afterwards. Thanks for hanging out, Red.
No problem. I mean, I didn't talk much, honestly, this entire stream.
Not a problem. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Later.